look refreshing, beautiful. Listen, thank you. Let me tell y'all something. I have been getting, what I feel like I've been getting lately is, you're glowing. You look beautiful and happy. You look stress-free. You look carefree. I feel like I've been getting a lot of that lately. Let me tell y'all something. Whenever you are walking in your victory, right? When you are walking in your victory, when you are walking in freedom, in removal of dead weights, bad energies, when you're walking in that, y'all, this is what you get. It feels just that good. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I told y'all last night, if y'all was cutting up with us on live last night, I feel like I'm 20. I feel like I shedded years, right? Like, I shedded years. I did. For real. No, but for real. Like, it is, sometimes when you're in things, you may be afraid that you won't come back from it, or you may be afraid if you leave or you walk away from certain things. And when I say things, I'm talking about all things, whether it's relationships, friendships, marriage, whatever it is that's hindering you, not letting you be your full potential. Sometimes you're afraid to walk away because you don't know what next looks like. And all I can tell y'all is, I'm glad I took a chance on next. I actually like this girl right here a lot better. A lot better. I like this person right here a lot better. Like, I've always been a sweet person. I've always been a caring and giving person. I've always loved people. But this female, man, this peace that I have, freedom that I have, happiness and joy that I have, man, what? I like this a whole lot better. Two scrubs, a scrub and a toner. So I'm glad that I took a bet on next. I'm glad that I took a bet and believed in me. I believed that everything was going to work out. I believed that. I believed that there was more in store for me. I believed that my favor was going to return like never before. I believed that it was going to be greater than never before is what I say. I ain't going to say return because I didn't lose it, but it wasn't as grand as it could have been. That's why I always tell y'all it matters who you're connected to. Who and what you're connected to. And I believed that. And what I can say is, I wasn't wrong. God didn't fail me. God is faithful. The same God that he was back then, he's that same God today. And I believed that he was going to see me through everything. And that's what I want y'all. Because I get DMs, y'all know that all the time. And a lot of people are going through things. But I want you to know and believe that one, God is your source. Y'all know I say that all the time. God is your source. I've talked to y'all before about when I woke up and I began to start just making that a daily affirmation for me back in 2020. God is my source. God is my source. God is my source. And he has not failed me yet. I ain't missed one meal. I ain't missed one trip that I wanted to go on. I ain't missed one nothing. I haven't been in a place where I couldn't bless nobody that I felt in my heart I wanted to bless. I was able to give and bless. Listen, God is my source. made the decision to walk away from something that had been of the norm for me for so many years, I told y'all, we weren't filming in. I wasn't having no own checks coming in, baby. I had to figure that thing out. Sometimes, for a moment, it looked a little scary. But I was like, I don't care what it looked. I ain't going back over there. I don't care what it looked like. No, no, no. God said go. And I'm just saying, God is my source became my daily affirmation. And I leaned in. Something about that lean in, baby. I leaned in on him. And he took care of me every step of the way. I told y'all, once I leaned in on him, my class launched. I had been thinking about launching it for over a year. Finally did launch it. It's been doing amazingly well. I got a call to host Behind Every Man months later. Got a call to host Girlfriend's Check-In about 3 months after I had left. God remained faithful. And I'm just saying. But I had that daily affirmation that God is my source. Moisturizer. So if I could tell any of y'all as we get ready to finish up this week, if I could tell y'all anything, it would be to really trust in God. Really trust and believe in yourself. Take some time to inspire, to encourage, to drop a kind word to somebody else so that you're touching people along the way. And don't give up for nothing in this world. Don't you give up. Don't ever give up. As long as you're on this side of the ground, I don't care how bad it looks. As long as you're on this side of the ground, you have an opportunity to change the trajectory of your life, to change the trajectory of your finances. As long as you're on this side of the ground, you do. So wake up, positive, speaking positive things over yourself and over your life. And guess what? Let me tell y'all something. Anybody around you who ain't on what you on, they gotta go. I don't care who it is. They have to go. When it comes to people being in your personal space, right? If they're not on what you on, they gotta go. Things are talking about that. And that's okay. It's so crazy that even in my spirit of selflessness, I can still be selfish with who and what I allow in my space. In my personal space. In my personal space. Let me see what y'all got. What y'all saying? Good morning from Indianapolis. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Amen. They gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, we was doing that last night. But yeah, gotta go. I mean, you laughed last night. I need to that laugh. Yes, I'm telling you. I laugh often. Oh, I know what these are, lipsticks. I laugh often. I enjoy life and I'm living life. But I didn't sit around and wait on nobody to set me free. I had to set myself free. And once I took one step, God took two. Ooh, some of y'all gonna miss that whole little piece right there. Some of y'all gonna miss that whole piece. Because see, you have people sitting around waiting for something to fall out the sky and take you away. No. I set myself free by taking one step. Then God took two. Straight like that. God doesn't make us do anything. He's not a God who forces us to do anything, right? But whenever I took that one step, God took two. And he's been walking with me ever since. Ever since he's been walking with me. And he want to walk with you too. You got to take your steps. Whatever your steps, things that you need change in your life, that you want better for in your life, you got to take one step and let him take two. And trust that he's going to take two. Believe that he's going to be right there with you every step of the way. Two cleansers. Okay. All right. So, somebody said I needed to hear that. Listen, y'all know when I come on here, I don't even be knowing what it is I'm going to talk about. I just follow whatever my spirit leads me to talk about and say. And I pray that whoever it's for, that it's received, that it's heard. And that's all you can do. Okay? I took one step and God took two. Come on now. Come on now. It's not a game. Good morning. I see somebody saying good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Works without faith is dead. Faith without works is dead. Amen. That's right. I'm so proud of you and not letting nobody dim your light. Listen. When I tell y'all, it's so crazy because if you have been watching and following me since the beginning, if you have not come to the realization and the acceptance yet that all of this is a spiritual warfare, then you got some spiritual growing to do because your blinders are on. Once I came to the space where I recognized and accepted that I've been chosen for this spiritual warfare, and I ain't one to easily be knocked out and defeated, okay? Once I accepted that, the whole game changed. The whole game changed. Because what I ain't going to do is let kingdom down. Period. Not going to do that. The whole game changed. If you have been sitting back and have seen every single thing, attack, and everything that has happened the past few years, and you don't think that it's a spiritual warfare going on, baby, you got some growing to do spiritually or something. Something off. Your spiritual compass is off. Because I'm just going to keep it a buck. I can't just be honest. I can't think of any people who I'm close with, thus knowing the knowledge of things that they've experienced and gone through, that has had as many attacks that I've had back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I don't. I can't think of nobody. I can't think of nobody. I can't think of anyone. Not one person. Two cleansers. Okay. I can't think of one person. And I'm talking about, I think the revelation is the time span of which all of the different back-to-back attacks. And I'm doing it on a national platform. Like I'm fighting it on a national platform, so you can't tell me that there's not a purpose behind it. That there's not a reason, right? For this to be on a national platform for the world to see at this point. There's a reason. Y'all are involved and enthralled in this for a reason. And all I did was say yes. All I did was say yes and choose to be obedient to the calling. Like, I ain't know this for me. But I think, like I said, I think the revelation is the time span, though. Like, so much, people go through a lot in life, right? It's been a lot that's been happening in a short period of time. There's been a lot of hits in a short period of time. And I think that's where the difference comes in, when I'm like, man, When I just really sit back and think about everything, every person, it's just like, dang, girl. Now, how is you still here? Now, what? Now, how is it that you still here? How is it that you still here in your right mind, still smiling, still living, still happy, still found how to get to your place of peace? How did you do that with all of that? All of that? I think sometimes because we out here living, we forget about all of that. Woo! Ooh. Listen, the one thing I'm appreciative of, cleanser and a toner, is that God gave me a whole slew of angels who put on their war gear, who strapped up with that spiritual war gear and said, no. And he used people that I ain't never even met a day in my life. He used people to be on the battlefield who I've known all my life. But it's spiritual. It is. It is. And this ain't got nothing to do with, and I know most of my following are African American women, but this spiritual warfare, it's women all across. It doesn't matter race, nationality, creed, color, nothing. Women, period. Women, period. Oh. Melly Mel, hey, good morning. To y'all who are just coming on, good morning. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom. So, millimeters activate. Yeah, that's what y'all say, honey. Y'all be on that millimeters activate. I be seeing y'all. Oh, I be seeing y'all. So I'm gonna finish packing up y'all's orders and getting them out. We took a lot yesterday to the post office, so if you ordered like the first day, your stuff is already pretty much at the post office. And I'm finishing up first day orders right now. Well, what was that, yesterday? Day before yesterday, so today is Wednesday, so Monday. I'm finishing up those Mondays right now. We already took a bunch of them to the post office yesterday. And tomorrow or either later today, we'll get on yesterday's orders to get those shipped on out. And, yeah. Go get your product. Y'all know we're manifesting more revelation. Let me tell y'all, but let me keep it 100. Y'all manifested the heck out of revelation. Let me just keep it a buck. I ain't even about to lie. Now listen. When we did the code for revelation, I knew we were making a stand together as an army. But I ain't gonna lie. God, maybe I kind of downplayed what, I ain't know. Forgive me, Father. However, man, y'all ain't nothing to play with. When y'all use revelation, we all was in agreement on revelation. I didn't know the extent of what was going to happen. I'm going to keep it a buck. I didn't know. Okay? I know the power of where two or more are gathered in the name and we in agreement. I know the power of that. But baby, everybody that went on there and ordered and manifested and believed with me that revelation was going to happen. You know what? I'm scared of y'all. I'm scared of y'all. Because I never in a million years never in a million years would have thought that that is what Revelation was going to look like. In multiple ways. Y'all ain't nothing to play with. Y'all are not nothing to play with. Huh. Y'all ain't nothing to play with, baby. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Whew. So, what I was going to say before I ended is that we are still believing for more revelation to continue to take place. Revelation code is active. 25% off. Skincare and God said go and push through gear. Everything 25% off. Everything everywhere. God dog it. Everything everywhere is 25% off with Revelation. Skin, shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, journals, everything. Everything is 25% off. Because it ain't over. Not yet. It's not over. Not yet. And we are joining and believing together as an army that it ain't over yet. More revelation. See, when God starts revealing stuff, the enemy starts shaking in their bootstraps. Y'all know about the walls of Jericho. Y'all know about the Red Sea and Moses. We're not playing. God is showing up and showing out. We on the same team. And I appreciate y'all. And for whatever reason, it was determined for this to be public, a national platform, for me to be here where I am, whatever the bigger universal picture of change that's supposed to happen, may God's will be done. May God's will be done. I just said yes. That's it. I just didn't give up when the calling came. I didn't give up. I didn't give in. I didn't fold. We ain't fold. I feel like every day the army gets a little bit stronger. Every day. We get a little bit stronger every day. Every single day. A little bit bigger every day. So, I love y'all. If you need me, I'm here. DM me, y'all know that. I usually check my DMs. I check my DMs at least twice a day, usually anyway. So DM me. If you DM me and I miss you, just DM me again so it gets back to the top. Because I do get a lot of DMs. But I try to stay on top of it and keep up with y'all and respond and stuff. But I love y'all. Happy Wednesday. It's going to be a great Wednesday and rest of the week. Remember, positivity, the right people around you, trust God, and God is your source. Okay?
Miss Melody says that she is free, you guys. And I don't know about you, but free looks good on her. And definitely, this has definitely been a year of revelation for her. But drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think about what she said. I thank you guys for watching and listening, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Please give this one a thumbs up and be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from what's happening.